The morning sun touches the leaves, dark soil where perfect, organic tomatoes ripen, bursting with flavor under the vast open sky. These ruby red jewels, heavy on the vine, promise a sweet and tangy flavor, grown with sustainable, time-honored farming practices. Farmers expertly judge the vibrant color and firm texture, selecting only those at their absolute peak of delicious, intense sweetness. Hand-picking ensures the delicate skin remains intact, preserving the fresh flavor and ideal texture for the processing journey ahead. Creates overflow with the fresh harvest, a momentary pause of perfect sun-warmed flavor before the controlled speed of the modern system begins. The plump tomatoes are carefully loaded onto specialized, climate-controlled, immaculate vehicles, ready for the quick trip to the factory. Clean transportation is crucial. The crunchy, fresh integrity of the fruit must be maintained, protecting its quality and robust flavor profile. We arrive at the gleaming stainless steel fortress of the food factory, a sterile environment built for maximizing safety and fresh flavor. Stepping inside requires strict adherence to hygiene protocols. A crisp, white suit, headnet, and gloves are mandatory for everyone here. This is where technology meets nature. The raw, organic fruit is about to be transformed, preserving its bright, fresh, natural flavor. The first stage involves a gentle yet powerful water bath, removing every speck of food dust while maintaining the delicate texture. High-speed, high-resolution optical sorters immediately scan the entire batch, identifying and rejecting any fruit that lacks perfect quality. Only the tomatoes with flawless color, firmness, and the promise of intense flavor continue on the meticulous, controlled conveyor belts. Specialized machinery delicately pours the fruit, removing the hard stem piece while minimizing waste of the juicy, rich, red tomato flesh. This processing must be swift, safeguarding the fresh flavor and high nutrient content inherent in the fully vine-ripened organic harvest. Next, the fruits are gently crushed, releasing the intensely savory, slightly acidic flavor that defines this versatile, classic food ingredient. Massive stainless steel tanks immediately begin the heating process, concentrating the natural sugars and deepening the rich, savory umami flavor. Some batches are prepared for immediate export as whole fruit, retaining the excellent texture and distinct, sweet and tangy flavor. Other lines begin the reduction process, meticulously transforming the raw pulp into a thick, deeply colored base for a multitude of final products. This intense heating stabilizes the flavor and extends the shelf life, ensuring the vibrant color and taste remain consistent for consumers globally. The concentrated tomato base now flows through highly sanitary piping systems, a thick, bright red river of pure, intense flavor. Precise measurements ensure consistency. This base will become the heart of tangy tomato paste, sauces, and even fermented products later on. In a separate area, a batch of fresh tomatoes is being prepared for savory juice, utilizing specialized presses that protect the smooth texture. The liquid is flash pasteurized briefly at a very high temperature, safeguarding the raw, fresh, organic flavor profile and extending product life. Consistency is paramount in this high-tech environment. Continuous monitoring checks the viscosity and the perfect balance of sweet and acidic flavor. We now move to the assembly stage, watching the versatile tomato-based transition into countless products, which requiring a precise, unique flavor. The sweet, tangy base is combined with specific spices and natural flavor enhancers, creating the complex profile of a rich marinara sauce. Another line is dedicated to ketchup, where the flavor is carefully balanced with vinegar and sugar to achieve that beloved, classic, vibrant taste. The texture is refined through specialized milling, creating a perfectly smooth mouthfeel, essential for both premium sauce and thick tomato paste. Beyond sauces, the processed tomato is integral to other treats, sometimes providing a beautiful color base for certain tangy frozen desserts. Specialized syrup mixtures, utilizing the tomato's natural sweetness, are crafted for culinary uses, adding a unique, rich flavor to glazes. Even baked goods and savory cakes sometimes incorporate the vibrant tomato powder for color and a subtle umami depth of flavor and texture. Every ingredient addition, from salt to savory herbs, is precisely weighed and automated, guaranteeing the final flavor and texture specification. This is a symphony of automated precision, where human oversight ensures the machinery maintains the highest standard of food quality and pure flavor. The whole-peeled tomatoes are now ready for canning, immersed in their own rich, savory juice to maintain their perfect texture and flavor. The machines work with incredible speed and accuracy, filling glass jars and cans to a uniform level, preparing the product for sale. The quality control team begins its tireless work, checking the product integrity before it is sealed, guaranteeing the robust flavor is locked inside. They test the pH levels and grade score sugar content, ensuring the perfect balance is achieved, which dictates the final savory and sweet flavor. Random samples are pulled for texture analysis, confirming the consistency of the final product, whether it is a thick paste or a crunchy whole fruit. The meticulous sealing process, called hermetic sealing, creates an absolute barrier, safeguarding the fresh flavor and preventing any possible contamination. After sealing, every can and jar passes through an intense heat treatment designed to eliminate all pathogens and truly preserve the intrinsic flavor. This crucial sterilization process ensures the product remains safe and delicious, retaining the vibrant color and robust texture for long-term storage. Automated systems inspect each container, searching for the slightest imperfection in the seal, ensuring the product's quality and protected flavor integrity. The rejected containers are automatically diverted, maintaining the strict standards of safety and guaranteeing that only the highest quality product proceeds. The freshly sterilized, gleaming metal cans and clear glass jars move along the cool, clean conveyor belts toward the labeling area, ready for identification. High-speed labelers wrap the finished product with necessary information, telling the story of its quality, organic origins, and savory flavor profile. Batch codes are printed clearly on every single unit, providing complete traceability back to the specific field where the organic tomatoes were first harvested. This traceability is critical, demonstrating the commitment to quality and ensuring that the intense flavor and fine texture meet all regulatory standards. Specialized machinery then neatly organizes the labeled cans and jars into specific groupings, preparing them for the crucial secondary packaging stage. The product is carefully placed into sturdy cardboard boxes, protecting the containers from damage during transit while preserving the integrity of the fresh flavor. These automated box formers and sealers work seamlessly, creating a protective layer for the delicate contents inside, safeguarding the crunchy texture of whole tomatoes. The finished boxes are checked for proper sealing and labeling once more, a final visual quality control step before moving to the vast storage area. In another section, dehydrated tomato flakes and savory powders are vacuum packed in foil pouches, locking in the deeply concentrated, fermented flavor. This specialized packaging protects the delicate, crunchy texture and robust flavor profile from moisture and light, guaranteeing freshness for later use. The final packed boxes move rapidly on powered conveyors toward the climate-controlled finished goods warehouse, a massive structure of organized efficiency. Palletizing robots precisely stack the boxes on the waiting wooden pallets, constructing stable, uniform loads ready for the next stage of inventory management. Each finished pallet is shrink-wrapped tightly, adding another layer of security for the delicate cargo, preserving the intense flavor and the product's perfect texture. An automatic scanner reads the unique barcode on each completed pallet, logging its exact contents, production date, and precise inventory location within the facility. This computerized inventory system ensures that the oldest product is shipped first, guaranteeing that consumers receive the freshest possible, fully flavored tomato goods. The finished product rests briefly in the sterile, low-light warehouse, a testament to the rigorous process that transforms the organic field harvest into the final savory treat. Now begins the final stage, the organized movement of thousands of cartons containing concentrated flavor and delicious, preserved texture. Forklifts, guided by the central inventory system, carefully lift the massive pallets, preparing them for the ultimate journey out to the global marketplace. Loading bays are positioned adjacent to the warehouse, ensuring minimal time exposure for the finished product before it is safely secured for transport. Clean, specialized shipping containers, already temperature checked, await the arrival of the premium tomato products, ready to lock in the savory flavor. The transfer process is seamless and rapid, minimizing any risk of temperature fluctuations, crucial for maintaining the quality and vibrant texture of the contents. Workers in full protective gear supervise the loading, confirming the precise quantity and quality of each pallet before the container doors are closed firmly. The heavy doors are sealed with tamper-proof locks, signifying the end of the factory's direct control but ensuring the safety of the preserved, intense flavor within. These sealed containers carry the concentrated flavor and goodness of the organic harvest, ready to be transported across states, countries, and continents. This journey brings the deep, rich flavor of the sun-ripened field directly to dinner tables and commercial kitchens around the entire world. Every container is meticulously tracked through GPS and environmental sensors, ensuring the integrity of the product and the perfection of its crunchy, delicious texture. The success of this entire modern operation relies on preserving that initial, fresh flavor captured right from the field during the quick harvest. This blend of pristine technology and organic farming ensures a consistent, high-quality product, delivering that familiar, savory, and satisfying taste every time. Consider the simple pleasure found in a jar of whole-peeled tomatoes, a perfect texture waiting to be transformed into a wonderful home-cooked meal. Think of the depth of flavor a rich, concentrated paste adds to a slow-simmered winter stew, transforming basic ingredients into something extraordinary. The journey of this tomato, from a small seed to a beautifully packaged product, is a testament to the dedication to purity, flavor, and texture. This complex, high-speed factory operation maintains the simplicity of the organic food, focusing solely on preserving the natural, wholesome flavor profile. The silence of the warehouse now reflects the efficiency of the finished process, waiting for the next massive load of vibrant, fresh, crunchy raw material. The white protective suits and sterile environment ensure that nothing compromises the delicious, inherent quality of the rich, red, organic food. The workers are performing final sanitation checks on the loading bay, ensuring the entire area remains immaculate and ready for the next shipment of savory goods. From the intense sun of the field to the cool chill of the transport vehicle, the essence of the perfect, rich, fresh tomato flavor is protected. The entire infrastructure, from pipes to processing tanks, is now undergoing intensive cleaning, preparing for the next batch of fresh, organic tomatoes. This commitment to hygiene is fundamental, ensuring that every drop of product maintains its pure flavor and the highest level of food safety standards. Specialized crews meticulously sanitize every surface, removing any residue, guaranteeing that the next production run begins with absolute pristine cleanliness. The complex machinery is inspected and calibrated, ready to once again process the delicate fruit with perfect accuracy, preserving the natural crunchy texture. Look closely at the remaining pallets, each representing countless hours of labor and precise engineering dedicated to delivering superior, intense flavor globally. Every can and every jar is a carefully controlled ecosystem, capturing the fleeting, delicious peak of summer's organic harvest and its rich, savory taste. These final steps of quality control and rigorous cleaning define the modern food factory's commitment to delivering consistent quality and superb flavor. The process respects the raw ingredients, using technology to enhance and preserve the inherent sweetness and tangy complexity of the organic field tomato. Specialized technicians check the fermentation vessel, ensuring that any specialized products using this technique develop the desired sharp, complex, deep flavor. Fermentation adds a layer of savory complexity and unique texture that mass-produced products often lack, providing a truly distinct flavor profile for gourmet use. The focus remains on the fruit's texture, whether smooth paste or whole, crunchy pieces, the final product must deliver a satisfying, expected mouthfeel. Outside, more trucks are arriving, carrying the next vast quantity of ripe, robust, organic tomatoes, signaling the continuous demand for this perfect flavor base. The rhythm of the factory is continuous, a cycle of receiving, processing, verifying, and shipping, all centered on maintaining product quality and intense flavor. The air, though sanitized, still carries the subtle, comforting scent of sweet and savory tomato, a reminder of the delicious work being performed inside. The final packed boxes, waiting by the loading bay, are the tangible result of this sophisticated operation, embodying preserved flavor and superior, crunchy texture. Each step, from the field's rich soil to the truck's sealed container, guarantees that the consumer experiences the tomato at its finest, freshest, savory peak. The technology here serves only one master, the pure, organic flavor of the vine-ripened fruit, ensuring its integrity remains uncompromised by the industrial scale. The efficiency of the robotic palletizers and scanners guarantees speed and accuracy, protecting the finished product's quality and its perfectly balanced flavor. This is the reality of modern food production, a sterile, shining environment where the organic harvest is maximized for both safety and superior, preserved flavor. The factory gates open once more, ready to welcome the next fresh load of red jewels, beginning the amazing journey from the field to the global table all over again. As the next shipment of organic fruit arrives, the factory workers, shielded by their protective suits, stand ready to begin the initial sorting and washing process. The process demands unwavering attention to detail, even the smallest imperfection in color or texture is noted, ensuring only premium fruit is processed for that intense flavor. This precision guarantees that whether the final product is a paste or a savory sauce, the underlying flavor profile remains consistently high and perfectly balanced. The whirring of the machinery and the gentle splash of the washing line signal the ongoing commitment to converting raw, organic produce into shelf-stable, delicious food. Observing the immense scale of the operation, one appreciates the effort required to bottle and preserve this fragile, fresh flavor for widespread, global distribution. Every sealed jar of rich, thick tomato sauce represents countless quality checks, ensuring the texture is smooth and the savory flavor is exactly as expected by the consumer. Even the products intended for ice cream or cake flavoring, utilizing the tomato's thickness, must pass rigorous flavor and texture checks before assembly is complete. The crunchy quality of the seeds and flesh, when preserved as whole tomatoes, is a benchmark of quality, demonstrating that the processing was gentle and quick. The sight of the endless flow of packaged goods moving towards inventory speaks volumes about the constant global desire for this essential, versatile, rich flavor. The entire factory system is designed around speed, minimizing the time between the organic fruit harvest and the secure sealing of the product to maximize fresh flavor retention. The gleaming stainless steel reflects the light, a strong visual symbol of the hygienic standards that protect the intense, robust flavor of the organic tomato. The meticulous stacking of the finished boxes by the robots is a testament to the factory's optimized workflow, ensuring quick and safe loading for worldwide distribution. Workers communicate via specialized headsets, coordinating the loading schedule, ensuring that every pallet containing preserved flavor reaches its intended destination efficiently. The massive loading doors close, and the truck pulls away, carrying the savory essence of summer, locked securely inside the metal container, destined for a distant shelf. The factory floor, now briefly clear of outgoing inventory, prepares to absorb the next influx of fresh, vibrant, ruby red, organic tomatoes, restarting the cycle seamlessly. The lingering smell of crushed tomato, slightly sweet and savory, hangs in the air, a faint but constant reminder of the intense work being performed in this sterile environment. This modern process ensures that the inherent goodness and perfect, authentic flavor of the organic fruit are never lost in the large-scale industrial transformation. The whole system is a highly efficient machine, guaranteeing that the final, preserved product, whether smooth or crunchy, delivers a reliable and delicious sensory experience. We leave the sterile confines of the factory floor, carrying the knowledge that the fresh, tangy flavor of our next meal is guaranteed by this rigorous process. The journey is complete, from the sun-drenched field to the final sealed container. The intense flavor of the organic tomato is safely delivered to tables everywhere.